3DS is better than Vita, Naruto, worst anime. Welcome to Nintendo Unleashed, where we talk about Splatoon every day, and
Every week.
yeah, every week, and rip Mighty Number 9 this week, because
Yeah.
I guess they decided they're too cool to be negative every week. But anyway, I'm Con, and today we have other people, not just me. I know it's a shock, so go reverse alphabetically and introduce yourselves.
All right. My name is Noah. My first name does not start with the letter A, so I'm going in reverse alphabetical order. My name is Noah.
Okay.
Okay. Hello, my name is Armando, and my name starts with the letter A.
Huh.
Good for
The more you
you.
know. The more you know.
Hello, my name is Armando, and I'm an alcoholic.
No, what did we call it? Amiiboholic. I'm an amiiboholic. Well, I used to be because I'm going through recovery right now.
So,
Slowly.
Pray for
how long
Holmes.
sober are you?
Well, I bought an amiibo yesterday, so,
Ooh, ouch.
so never mind.
Quality.
Hey, but I didn't pre-order the Rebrebo amiibo or the game, so
Oh.
I'm slowly going through this.
Go buy it anyway.
No, I'm not gonna buy it. No.
So anyway, this
I'm out.
week we have Splatoon stuff, your weekly Splatoon segment, but extra stuff on top of that, as well as ugly box art for 3DS games confirmed, mediocre games for Wii U get release dates, and some guy is getting a costume in Mario Maker. All that and
Yay.
more. But first, what we be playing.
What we be playing? Love it. We renamed the segment. I be playing. Not much this week, man. School's been busy as heck. Pretty much the same as always. Splatoon and Mario Maker. I was absolutely destroying in Splatoon a few nights ago. I really love the new map, Hammerhead Bridge. I've been playing a lot of Splat Zones on it, and it feels good, man. I love that game. I still love it. And Mario Maker, I played a little bit tonight. I got my level featured on a live stream, so that's always fun. It's fun but frustrating. It's really frustrating. Of course, so they played Mr. L's Tormented Trials, right? And of course they didn't know what to do with, the part on the end,
Yeah.
like that little mechanism I have. Everyone just runs past it. It's so frustrating. Oh my goodness.
You
But
should make something like there's a brick wall or something, and so you have to kick the Koopa shell.
okay. Oh, so you can't get past without kicking the Koopa
Yeah,
shell?
so like you're forced to kick the Koopa shell.
Smart.
Or I don't know if you can make pipes shoot Koopa shells.
I think you can.
Well, you could use a spiny shell anyway, if you can't get it to shoot Koopa shells.
Yeah.
Because I know you can get pipes to shoot spiny shells.
Nice. But yeah, that level definitely needs some improving. But aside from that, it's fun to watch people play their levels, and Splatoon is fun. And I've got a notepad with a bunch of Mario Maker ideas, which is fun. Lots of things to work on.
That's cool. Well, as for me, I've been busy as well, but I managed to play some Persona 4 Dancing All Night. Yeah, I've been playing that. Super fun. It has awesome music. It looks pretty cool as well, graphically and all that. Although, I'm not digging the story that much. I think I'm almost done with it. I think I need like 3 chapters to finish it. But yeah, I'm not digging the story, but I love the music.
So you're telling me to get this supposed visual novel, and you're not digging the story, and you've almost finished it in less than a week?
No, it's because I don't usually play visual novels. That's why.
Yeah, but you've almost finished it in less than a week. There's cheaper visual novels that will take longer on Steam. Why would
Okay,
I buy it?
how long is your usual visual novel?
It depends on the visual novel. I've
How long is it? Just tell me.
like Clannad Rewriter Grisire, 50 plus hours. Played some that are like 2 hours. Some
Is it rhythm? Does it have any rhythm game?
No, but I don't like rhythm games, so I don't care about that.
So there you go. Like I bought it for the music. I'm kind of enjoying this story. I'm not digging it. That's all. It's
Good
still a
to
good
hear.
game. Still a good game, and I think I'm gonna review it.
Ooh.
If only if we can change the review format on Blaze Kick.
Oh, getting that Blaze Kick politics in here.
Yeah.
Format fine, says the guy who actually does reviews on the site. But anyway.
Wait, the current format we have, you totaling the numbers and averaging them, right?
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
like
I think
that.
that's a bad format.
I double
Yeah.
the gameplay stuff.
That's a bad.
Uh,
I think
I don't like
I-
it. Never liked it.
I don't think you should average the numbers to get. I think the final score. Well, if we're going to be using numbers at all with the potential new format, I don't think the final score should be influenced by the individual
Other
parts.
stuff. Yeah, exactly. So if we go with a score format again, let's just give an overall score.
Mhm.
Easy as that.
Okay, but anyway, this is not the time or place to talk about that. I played Persona 4, close
Nice.
to quitting, but kept playing.
No. Why? Tell me why.
Because the stupid to get into the dungeon segments, they're so annoying. They weren't even that annoying until what's his name? Not the last like the video game dungeon.
I don't know his name, but I know who you're
They
talking
weren't
about.
even annoying until that. Before they were pretty easy to figure out, but then they just start doing all this. Oh, you need to wait a day, or we're not gonna tell you need to wait a day though, but you need to wait a day, or nothing's.
They
gonna
tell
happen.
you though. They
No,
tell you.
I showed you quotes where it's clearly not telling you what to do.
No, okay, so if, for example, if you have to talk to a police officer who tells you that, oh, this police officer only comes here on weekends or when it doesn't rain.
Or there's that time the police officer said, "Go home, kid. It's after school," and then you're supposed to go talk to Chie in the floodplain. How would you figure that out?
Just look for your teammates. That's what I did.
Why? That's
But like I said,
when he said
did
that, I thought I had to go home and like wait a day, and then he's not there the next day. So I ended up wasting a bunch of time.
Well, that's your fault.
How? Is the game not being specific enough?
Talk to everyone.
That's stupid. I'm not going to talk to every single NPC
Or-
every single step.
Or at least talk to all your teammates after you discover something.
No.
They actually give you another piece of dialogue after you discover
This
something.
game's just wasting time. But anyway, I also played Super Smash Bros. For 3DS. Because I got an
Yeah.
Amiibo
Did you play
reader.
the Duck Hunt stage on there?
Yeah, and the Mario Maker stage.
Oh, that's on there too, right? How were they?
Both dank.
Mhm.
Is the Duck Hunt stage unchanged?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Just curious.
I only played on Omega, so. Sorry.
Okay.
But also.
Interesting that they're just now bringing it, but I guess better late than never, and good that it's free.
Yeah.
I guess I'm getting ahead of myself. We're talking about that later.
I also like how with the Amiibo reader, like no one else here is even gonna get it because new 3DSs and stuff. But I could be lazy because you know new 3DS and Wii U, you have to like tap the Amiibo and take it off.
Mhm.
Well, for that you can just turn the power off and you don't have to move the Amiibo. It's great.
What?
Like I just leave it sitting on my desk with the Amiibo there, and when I don't need it, I just turn the scanner off. And that's all like, okay, so I never have to pick up my Amiibo. I get to be so lazy.
Okay. That's good. Is it? I don't know.
I guess it's good.
It is, because I'm lazy.
Okay.
There you go. Problems solved. Thank you, Nintendo. But anyway, I'm gonna run through this week's Nintendo downloads. Couple highlights, but nothing huge. I'd say the main thing is Freedom Planet is finally available in the Wii U eShop. This was a game that was delayed because of a pretty big bug, but was actually released accidentally for like an hour. But now it's officially out. Hopefully, I guess the bug should be gone. Apparently, it's a pretty great game. Already out on PCs, you know, if you like Sonic, but you know that it's gone to crap.
I feel like
Pick up-
early Sonic.
Yeah, early 2D
Basically
Sonic.
the Genesis games.
Yeah, it looks like it has a very similar visual style and a gameplay style. So pick that up. There's also Pumped BMX Plus, which is from Curve Digital. They make good games and good ports, so that's probably worth checking out. I mean, that's pretty much all that's worth noting this week, but there's also a theme called The Chibi Adventurers. I have no idea what that's supposed to reference.
Is it Chibi Robo?
Sadly, no, but speaking of, well, we can't segue that yet, but that would have been a great segue. But yeah, not really much this week. But Freedom Planet is definitely the main thing to take a look at if you're interested. And in our weekly Splatoon news, the next Splatfest has been announced for both North America and Japan. Don't think the European one has been announced yet. Japan isn't like octopus sushi versus squid, or not
Yeah,
octopus
octopus
versus
sushi versus squid sushi.
Right. Which
Best.
is best. I would probably go with octopus sushi. I haven't had either, but I prefer the taste of octopus over squid. So.
Yeah, I don't know if I've ever had octopus. I think I've had squid. So I guess I'd have to default to squid.
Nice. I've eaten calamari. It's delicious.
I don't like seafood, so.
Rip. So you'd pick based on color? I think it's purple and orange.
Choose your favorite waifu.
Which one's purple?
I think octopus is purple.
I have to go. I would go with squids, just because
they're squids.
They're squids, yeah, and kids.
Ew, kid sushi.
Yeah. Anyway, speaking of octopus,
Hey, you skipped something.
skip North American Splatfest also.
And
Yeah, and the other thing. But before the other thing, North American Splatfest is car travel versus airplane travel. I'm airplane travel all the way.
they decided Europe was beating them in the stupid category, so they had to
Decided to kick it up a notch.
Can't wait to see what Europe comes back with. Gravel roads versus paved roads.
Wood versus not wood.
Breathing versus suffocating.
But yeah, I'm definitely air travel. I think that's an easy pick. The only reason I could see someone not picking air travel is if they have a fear of airplanes, which I can understand. But aside from that, air travel is superior in every way. It's faster, it's safer, it's less boring, it's more comfortable. What's not to like?
Don't get to control it yourself.
Yeah, but that's about it. I mean,
Which colors are those?
Huh? Car is orange, airplane's blue.
I'm gonna go with blue.
nice
I'm gonna
airplane.
base this off the color, yeah.
Why, dude?
Orange
Have you never flown?
No.
Oh, okay, well that's acceptable.
Yeah.
Yeah, blue all the way then.
Orange best color.
But do you prefer car travel?
No, I don't really have a preference about either. I
And
haven't
I hate
flown
driving,
since
so-
I was like 5. So
For some reason, I have a really strong feelings for airplanes. So you know, that's what I'm going with.
I hate
That's
driving,
jet
so
plane swag.
so
Yeah, JJ the jet plane. It's blue, just like JJ. What a great meme. I'm gonna skip over one thing, but then I'm gonna come back to it for the sake of a segue. Speaking of octopus sushi, an octopus is causing big trouble in Splatoon. To be more specific, somebody who's hacked the game and turned themselves into an Octarian. Basically, if the game tries to load them in your Inkopolis Plaza, it'll soft block your save data, which is very bad. Here's what to do if you see them in your game. And just their name is like K and then a bunch of numbers, and obviously you'll be able to see they're an octopus. Don't leave the game until a couple matches after they've left. To ensure that your plaza gets filled up with the most recent players you played with, but not them. So them being in the game is not the issue, but then the plaza trying to load them is the issue. So if you see them in a game, it's not the end of the world, but stay safe and follow those instructions, you know?
So what if the person doesn't want to leave the game? She's just there.
You better keep playing. I don't know if turning off your system works or if it will still have the last people you played with.
I think if you disconnect it, it will work.
So
Okay, so I guess just shut down your system,
match.
maybe.
If you haven't completed a match with them, I think disconnecting from the internet will work, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, but currently the safest solution is to just keep playing till they're gone. Even if they're there for a while, you know.
You can also back up your save.
Yeah, that's what I did. That's a bit tough. I mean, you obviously have to have another storage device, whether it be a USB stick or a hard drive, or I don't know if you can do it. Not an SD card, but it used to be a stick or a hard drive.
Yeah.
So if you have one of those two things, do that. I did. And keep in mind that precaution too. Do not leave the lobby with them.
It's also like a really low chance you'll
Yes.
actually find them, since I believe it's one person, and from what I've seen, they weren't trying to do this. they were just trying to like show off. So
But they
I'm not
actually-
even sure if they're still actually doing it.
Hopefully they've switched back and realized the damage they've done.
Because it seems no one's... It's not happening to anyone new. Like, no one new's finding the Octoling. Or Octarian.
That's an interesting story. We haven't really heard about something like that with a Nintendo game in a while, have we?
I've had hacking-related stories.
Hacking, but not like people soft locking your save.
I don't know if we've ever had that
Yeah.
with Nintendo.
I think I've only heard about that with games like Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Just sometimes, but
It's
but not on a Nintendo game.
Right. But funny enough, despite it happening, it's not even on purpose. So, hopefully they're not online anymore. Rather, hopefully they switch back to an Inkling. So you should be safe, but, follow our tips.
Also, if your plaza is soft-locked, wait till the Splatfest before deleting, because the plaza's reset. And currently we don't know if that will fix it, but it might.
Do we have any video footage of someone whose game got soft locked?
No.
But I'm curious, like,
Really,
does it just not let you start up the game?
I don't know. This is really just going by people
Like, kind of
talking.
what we've heard. All right. But
I mean, there's no harm in if it's fake and we're reporting on it, because, like...
a lot of people are talking about it. So, I mean, it's definitely real. I've seen pictures of the Octarian. I just haven't seen footage of someone getting soft locked. But regardless, stay safe.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be hard. Don't be paranoid about this. It's easy to avoid.
And, like, as we said, the chance of you actually
Yeah.
running into the person...
Yeah.
'cause
Incredibly low.
7 people besides you in a match.
Right.
However
And if you're
many
really
people
scared
are
about
playing
it,
at
like,
once.
only play private battles for like a week or something. If you're really that scared, because obviously they're not going to be able to join your private battle. But that
Unless you're
should.
their friend.
Oh God, and you don't know it. So yeah, and another Splatoon news. A new Carbon Roller is coming out about an hour after we record this. It's the Carbon Roller Deco. Do you guys know what the sub and special are?
No.
But yeah, enjoy, I guess. The Carbon Roller, if you're not familiar, incredibly short range, incredibly fast fire time, fastest time to kill at point blank range in the game of any weapon. So pretty deadly when utilized correctly. I'm curious to see what the new subs and specials will be. I'm sure I'll check it out. I'm not a big roller user myself, but it's always fun to test out the new stuff. And that's it for this week's Splatoon stuff. And to move into some more negative or scary news about everyone's favorite little robot.
Wally?
Well, he's my what? Not my bully.
Wally!
Oh,
Beck.
Wally. I thought you said bully. I'm like, whoa, I love him.
Ew, Beck.
Beck.
Wally.
Ew. Is he
Beck,
actually a
why are you hating
robot?
on Beck? Yeah. He's just like Mega Man. He's a
Beck is
robot.
trash. This is a terrible design.
I like his design.
I don't. He looks ugly.
Okay, he looks ugly in the game.
Yeah, that's kind of a big deal.
Everything in the game looks ugly, though.
Yeah. It
So
looks like
in
a-
that case, he doesn't stand out if everything's ugly.
But anyway,
Well, his concept art was
The-
awesome.
Yeah, we're getting on a super tangent.
the
here.
producer, I think, of Chibi Robo Ziplash said that if Ziplash doesn't sell successfully, it could be the last Chibi Robo game.
Which, you know what? This is super stupid. I
Because
think
there's been 3 Chibi Robo games, and all 3 are completely different from each other. So, and only the first one was actually successful. So it's like, why don't you just make? Well, I use successful in loose terms, but
yeah, successful compared to the others.
yeah.
think.
So maybe you
and-
should keep making them like the first one.
Exactly. I mean, I forget if it was you guys I talked about this with, but Metroid. Like, if Nintendo said if Federation Force didn't sell well, it would be the last Metroid, that would be stupid because, you know why? It's a spin-off. Chibi Robo Ziplash, I think, could be considered a well, with how few games Chibi Robo has, I don't think you could consider it a spin-off.
They're all spin-offs.
Yeah, but it's hard. It's a hard call because I don't think you should let a I'm just going to call it a spin-off for intents and purposes. I don't think you should let the sales of a spin-off determine the fate of a series, whether or not the game is a spin-off. I think in order to gauge interest, you have to make it the same as the original concept. You know?
Mm.
Like saying that people don't want Metroid because Federation Force doesn't sell well is a lie, you know? So.
And I mean, like, Chibi Robo, as everyone's been quick to point out, looks like a generic platformer.
Yeah.
Which, let's look at the 3DS already. We have Kirby Triple Deluxe, highly rated 2D platformer. New Super Mario Bros. 2, not that highly rated, but still pretty high,
Decent.
I guess.
It's a good game.
Mario 3D Land, 3D, but still a platformer.
Yeah. Yoshi's New Island.
That was mediocre, I guess.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Then all the eShop games too, with all the indies
God,
and
so
stuff.
many.
So, I don't think that's really the best.
Choice of a genre.
Yeah, especially since it does look so much like Kirby. So if it isn't better than Triple Deluxe, which I think will be really hard to do.
I mean, I don't think just the core concept of the whip. I don't know how much they can expand on that. Really, it looks like a dull concept.
Yeah, I can see that.
What can they do that's really creative? I don't know. Maybe I have to wait and see. I shouldn't judge.
Well, we've also seen like those levels that don't even use the whip, but he's on like water skis or something.
Oh, okay.
Or not water skis. It's probably some like household object, but he's on water. That was in one of the E3 demos.
Yeah, that game comes out this month, right?
I think the 16th.
Okay,
no,
so
9th.
we should see reviews pretty soon. Hopefully it's good.
Yeah, 9th or 16th. Those are both Friday, so that's not helping me.
I don't want to judge till we hear any verdicts about the game, but I don't see myself picking it up. However, something I do think is very funny. I honestly think one of the reasons they made the Chibi Robo amiibo was to secure the fate of the series. Because I feel like the game, if it weren't for that amiibo, the game would sell much worse than it will because of it. I feel like the game will sell pretty well just because of that thing.
Especially since you can only get the amiibo.
Exactly. If you could get it separately, putting them together, oh boy. People who want every amiibo are going to go crazy for it.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna skip it too. Doesn't look that interesting to me. I mean, I'll skip it when it comes out, but I'll pick it up eventually, I guess. But I don't really care about the amiibo. So,
I think it's cute.
yeah,
I'm
it's
not like
cute,
a hardcore Chibi Robo fan, so I'm not like, oh, I need this.
Like, I would buy it if it was sold separately. You know.
Yeah.
Just drop like $13 to buy it.
Absolutely.
That's fine. But I don't
I'm
want the
gonna
game
wait
right
till the
now.
reviews. It might be a game I pick up around maybe Christmas time if the reviews are really good, better than I expect. But I'm predicting, like 7s.
Yeah, it releases the 9th.
Yeah, got it.
What's
Yeah,
the
that's
embargo?
this-
Do you guys know?
No. It's November 6th in Europe, so rip. Also, we forgot, guys, there was a Chibi Robo photo finder on the 3DS.
Yes, there are 4
eShop.
games. Yeah.
So, sorry.
Completely different games.
Yep, all completely different. I believe that's actually free to play too. The photo finder.
No, that one costs money.
Oh, it does?
Yep.
Rip. Isn't it just like the pictures with Mario thing?
I mean, but there's a game aspect.
Oh, there is?
Yeah.
Oh. I thought it was just taking pictures with AR Chibi Robo. Okay. Well, anyway. Nintendo Selects. That was a thing that happened on the Wii.
Yeah, on the Wii. And actually, I like that. That's how I got Punch Out for $20. Great deal, man.
I got Twilight Princess through that. But in Europe at least, I don't think NOA or Japan have commented on this at all. There'll be 6 titles relaunching with the Nintendo Selects banner on October 16th. And they are Mario Party Island Tour, Yoshi's New Island, Mario Tennis Open, Nintendo X+ Cats, doesn't specify, so I guess all of them. Star Fox 64 3D, and The Legend of Zelda: A Link Between Worlds.
This is so stupid. You know why? You should not value A Link Between Worlds the same value as Mario Party Island Tour or Yoshi's New Island. Why? Why don't they put good games like 3D Land, Mario Kart 7? I don't understand.
Because they're still selling.
Are they? I guess so.
I guess that's the only reason I could think of. I don't know.
Regardless,
why
if this comes to
Link
America,
Between
I'll
Worlds
definitely snap up Star Fox 64 3D for $20. But that's about it.
I think Yoshi's worth $20.
I've heard some pretty bad things about that game.
Most of those came from people who are fans of the original, though. I've never played that.
Fair enough.
I think you can actually buy a digital copy of that game for like $17.
Oh,
Yoshi.
nice.
And actually, we say 20, but currently there's no price for them.
Okay.
We just know
They were 20 on the Wii. So we don't know
but
the
3DS games are also $10 cheaper than Wii games.
Yeah, I think 20 makes sense here. I doubt it being less than 20.
I have no idea what like Wii game prices are and all that in Europe. So the box art's pretty ugly though.
Oh god.
I don't like it.
If I bought that, I'd probably like print my own box art of the original.
Just try yourself.
No, just like on your computer, get the dimensions. I'm sure you can find the box art scanned in.
It's also still kind of upsetting that North America got the gold version of that box art. Right, didn't we? As opposed to the beautiful colored version.
The Selects one that I'm currently looking at is gold.
Right. No, I'm saying I wish we got the colored one. Like the
Who got color? There was a color.
the not gold one.
By the way, you're talking about the Zelda box, right?
Yeah, like Between Worlds.
Okay, so it's just like the Wind Waker HD box art, right?
Exactly. We got
gold.
the gold version.
Okay, so I forgot to tweet this out, but I went to Best Buy I think like 2 days ago, and I saw they had copies of the Wind Waker HD, and it was I think it looked like Europe's box art, so it didn't have the gold background.
Wow, really?
Yeah, so did they change it for second prints?
Hopefully. That'll be
yeah,
awesome.
that news was like reported a while
Oh,
ago. Listen to Unleashed Scrubbed.
Oh,
I think it was one of the episodes you weren't on, actually.
But I listen to the podcast every time I'm not on it.
Well, it's weird. I didn't know we talked about it.
Oh, well, never mind.
Rip. Speaking of Zelda, Grezzo,
Gresso.
Right?
Grezzo, okay. They're a pretty popular company, you know. Made some Street Pass games and some Zelda remakes. Apparently they're helping make Triforce Heroes. Yay.
Yay.
That's good.
Wow.
I talked about this game before the podcast a little, but I want to talk about it now. I'm very happy with the amount of dungeons. It has a huge amount of dungeons. That's crazy. That's my favorite part of Zelda, the dungeons. Always. And I really like multiplayer dungeons. As great as Four Swords was, this looks even better in the multiplayer department. However, my worry. What if my friends aren't around or don't buy the game? Then what? I have to play with the dolls, the dummies? I don't want to do that. Nobody wants to do that.
I do.
Actually, I mean, of course there's the option to play with random people online, but what if one of them drops out? Then it ends the dungeon.
I could just see like a bunch of people going on and then dropping like right as the dungeon ends.
Yeah. Oh god.
Or right before. Like right as final hit's about to be delivered on the post. End game.
So are you guys going to get this game?
Yes, day one.
I'm not.
I am. Well, I kind of have to because, you know, Best Buy was doing like this promotion where you pre-ordered like 2 Nintendo games and you would get like a Mario, like a pin set, I think it was it. I think that was it. Yeah, so it was one of those games that I pre-ordered, so I kind of have to buy it now if I want that pin
So
set.
why would you not want to? It's awesome.
It looks awesome.
Yeah.
I want to play it, but time, dude, time.
Oh, time.
Yeah.
True. I'm with you there.
That's the hard thing about playing games right now.
Is anyone else on BlizzKick going to be getting it?
Don't think
Brooklyn?
so.
Yeah, maybe even Mech. The 3 of us could play. I just want people I can be guaranteed to play with, you know?
Yeah. I'll...
So you're asking college students?
True.
Rip.
Hey, we can play on Fridays when I'm not busy.
We could play on Fridays when we're recording.
While we're recording.
Oh my god, that would be awesome.
The Triforce Heroes podcast.
And
Then I'll be like, "Okay, guys, hi, I'm still here."
Oh, too bad we can't capture footage for that. We can use a webcam. Point
Ew.
on 3DS. Ghetto style.
Best.
It's like how didn't even really talk about Grezzo there.
Oh yeah, Grezzo's cool.
And this is their first real game, I guess. It's not a port. I
Is
guess
it?
Ocarina of Time 3D, they did a lot of port work, or like engine work.
Yeah.
So, Amiibo. That's a thing people like.
Yeah, Amiibo, right? They like
Used
that,
to
right? Amiibo.
Well, some people in North America have been complaining about retailer exclusive, which I actually like because they're usually the best stock now. But Nintendo, I guess the contract ran up on some of them, so you can now get Shulk, Greninja, and is it Lucario?
Yeah,
And
Lucario.
Little Mac, right?
Well,
Little
Little
Mac.
Max was never
Oh,
exclusive.
Lucario.
Oh yeah, my bad.
I think that's it.
So Shulk, Greninja, Lucario. You can now get those
Yeah.
at any store in the U.S.
I
Lucario.
thought that got like deconfirmed or something.
Oh, no.
No, Best Buy has. Best Buy's
They put 'em back
actually
on,
put
yeah.
them,
Okay, got
and
it.
Target's had them up.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
and
nice.
and some Toys R Us are getting Shulks in, so
So
that's good.
Canada already broke Lucario. I don't think
By the way-
Shulk or Greninja have been restocked recently at all.
By the way, restocks are happening, like right now.
Yeah.
Little Mac got restocked. Falcon got restocked.
Star Fox.
Star Fox.
When's Villager? That's my
Uh,
question.
You missed
Yeah.
him.
Wait, really?
I don't know about the U.S., but in Canada he was restocked a couple
Oh,
months ago.
so I don't think Villager has been.
And I mean this
restocked.
new restock where they were gonna do a ton of them. You guys remember that?
Yeah, but I think he hasn't been restocked. I think the only place that restocked Villager was the Nintendo World Store,
All right.
like a couple
He's gonna
months
get
ago.
restocked. Wasn't it? Was it Toys R Us that said they were gonna get the big shipment of him? Do you guys not remember that?
Yeah,
They
I
said
saw
we're
that
gonna
like
get a
2
ton
weeks
of them.
ago. Yeah, I
Yeah.
saw that like 2 weeks ago, and nothing yet.
All right,
kinda
cool.
weird.
I'll keep waiting. I want them.
Yeah,
Dank.
but yeah, yesterday I saw a bunch of at Toys R Us. I saw a bunch of Lucarios, Star Fox, and Captain Falcons. Oh, and Greninjas.
Awesome.
I saw a couple of Little Macs though, like 4 of them.
Also, I gave the story 2 weeks ago or whenever the Amiibo launched that Walmart didn't put out their Amiibo. Well, I was there yesterday. They had 25 Dr. Mario. They also had like 0 Amiibo cards, but they had 5 of the new 3DSs and a bunch of the game bundle, which is what I got.
Did they have that modern color Mario that I want?
No, they didn't have the Wii U either.
Mm.
The only Wii U they had was the Splatoon Wii U.
Oh, by the way, do you guys remember that picture that was floating around on Twitter? That someone returned a
Oh yeah.
one of those Mario Maker bundles and stuck a regular Mario on it.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Damn. Someone's gonna get fired because of that.
Correct.
Yeah.
But
That's the dankest swap ever.
person
Yeah.
probably like bought that Amiibo at the same time as the bundle too.
Yeah.
So, do you guys like partying?
Yeah, I love partying.
Do you guys like Amiibo?
Yeah, I sure do. I wonder where this is going.
Do you guys want to have a party with Amiibo?
Wow,
Party,
dude, that
party?
sounds great.
However, only Animal Crossing Amiibo, and it's like a Mario Party ripoff thingy, but it's launching November 13th in North America, 20th in Europe, and 21st in Japan. Get wrecked,
Yay.
Japan.
At least from the new overview trailer, it looks like there's more than there was at E3 than we saw.
Oh, I didn't even
Like,
watch
there are
that.
actual minigames now.
I watched it, but I
kind of watched it, but then I'm like, this is boring. I don't know what's
Like,
going
during
on.
E3, there were literally no minigames. You were just walking around the board and they would occasionally say something. That looks dull as all hell, but now there's some actual substance.
still looks dull.
I mean, yeah, but less dull, you know? It's all relative.
The only way I'm getting this game is if the rumors of digital version being free are true.
Hmm.
Because I have the Tom Nook amiibo card, so I can use that. So, go me.
Good point.
So how much? What's the retail price for this?
It's
60, and it comes with 2 amiibo and 3 cards.
60.
60.
Oh my.
Hear me out. It comes with 2 amiibo and 3 cards. 3 exclusive
what would the
cards.
price of that be? Like the amiibo and the cards don't count the game at all.
$29. So
Yeah.
the game is basically 30.
Okay, so
So
that
maybe-
probably means it's not going to be free then. So
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not getting it.
Unless they sell it for $30 on the eShop.
Still not getting that.
Yeah, me neither.
Wow, sad.
Yeah, I'm
I
not
mean-
getting it either.
For me, the thing is, I would have faith if it was being developed internally, but it's being made by ND Cube.
Hey, the Animal Crossing producer's overseeing it.
ND Cube, I have very little faith in. Unless it turns out to be much better than I expected. I'm for sure not buying it with my own money, but it might be something I ask for from family for
Christmas.
Christmas if it
Yeah.
turns out to be really good.
Okay,
But I highly doubt that.
I could see that.
So,
I could probably get it if it, like you said, if it's really good.
Right.
Play it over Christmas break or something. But right now, I'm thinking of skipping it.
Yeah, me too. Oh, that's a loud beeping.
Rip.
Um,
So along with that, there was Amiibo announced.
let's hurry up.
There's Amiibo announced. They are Blathers, Celeste, Kix, and Rossetti. So,
Start. Go ahead.
you guys gonna get any of them?
Yeah, man. Rossetti. How could I not?
I mean, I would say that, but then he's probably gonna be in a stupid 3-pack again with, like, Blathers and Celeste. So, and then Rip.
I couldn't do that to Rossetti.
I only want kicks.
I feel like Kix has to be in the bundle.
Plus,
Oh,
Rossetti
hold on.
looks kind of dumb with his legs. I mean, to be honest.
Yeah.
Wait, he's like standing up?
Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
What?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Supposed
missed
to be in the
opportunity
ground.
there.
What the heck?
I know.
I know, even the Amiibo costume in Mario Maker is in the ground. But nope.
Well, I was gonna get him, but I guess not.
He looks really stupid.
That would
Okay,
have been
so-
the perfect opportunity to make the ground of the amiibo thing like dirt.
Yep.
Okay, so if you guys are planning on skipping Amiibo Festival, are you gonna buy any of the Amiibo?
Yeah.
I was gonna get KK, but nope. And I was gonna get Rossetti, but nope. So
Okay.
no.
I might just get like one. Just kicks.
Just gonna get one, and then that one's gonna lead to two.
No,
and
no,
Yep,
then
that's
two.
that.
No.
That was me with the Mario Party set.
No, that's. Well, that didn't happen.
That was me with the Smash set. I forget if I told you guys.
Okay. Okay,
I'll
that
very
was me with the
briefly
Smash
tell
set
you.
as well.
Huh?
Go ahead.
I'll very briefly say. I forget if I've told this, but when the game, when Smash first came out, I'm like, all right, there's 4 I kind of want, but I'm only gonna get 2 of them. Those were Mario, Kirby, Samus, and Yoshi. All good amiibo, right?
Mhm.
And I was like, which 2? I was having such a tough time debating. I eventually narrowed it down to like Samus and Yoshi. But then I was like, screw it, I'm gonna get all 4. That's where it starts. So I got all 4. And I'm trying to think, what was my next encounter? Oh yeah, then a month after that, the next wave came out, Little Mac. I'm like, oh, I really want Little Mac. So I got Little Mac, and that was like number 5. For the Christmas, I got 5 more. And it doubled. It effectively doubled. And from there, it just grew really rapidly. And God, those things are crazy.
Well, I was only gonna get Pikachu. 'Cause now I have all. But I don't. But I don't want all the Animal Crossing ones.
I feel
So,
like
I don't think I'll be addicted to that set.
I feel like I'm the best here. I said from the beginning I'll only get the ones based on characters I like, and then I've stuck with that.
I said I was going to do that, but I did not hold true.
Yeah, I guess technically Pikachu, but that was because Target selling cheap stuff because going out of business in Canada. So I guess technically I don't care about Pikachu, but and Duck Hunt 2 a little bit. I like him, but I wouldn't have bought his amiibo if it wasn't in the 3-pack.
Nice.
Yeah.
remember that E3 thing that happened? Nintendo wishes we didn't. But anyway,
Oh, yeah.
there was one game that people actually seemed to care about that was announced there. And it has a release date in Japan. Mario & Luigi Paper Jam's releasing December 3rd. So we get to learn
Pretty
all
crazy that it's launching this year, huh?
yeah. Get to learn all the dank details from Japan. Because people love that. They love you spoiling their video games before they even have a chance to play them.
Yeah. We love it.
And Nintendo also announced that Amiibo will work with the game. I believe the cast is anyone who has a Super Mario line will work with it, including their Smash forms, 8-bit Mario, and Yarn Yoshis.
I wonder if they'll unlock giant figures to ride in that papercraft mode.
No, they unlock a helper or something. A card helper.
Interesting.
We know nothing. We also don't know if Rosalina will do anything.
Please, I'll buy the
Jr.
game.
Technically Wario, I guess. Technically Donkey Kong.
Nah, I don't think Donkey Kong and Wario are technically part of it.
Yoshi is.
Yoshi,
Even the Yarn Yoshis are.
okay, maybe. I don't know. It's a stretch. Hard to say.
Bowser also will assist you.
Nice. That's beautiful. True friendship.
Speaking of Mario games that were announced at E3 releasing this year, Mario Tennis Super Smash Bros. Ultra Smash.
Yeah, Ultra Smash. I don't know why they named it that.
Because they saw, hey guys, games with Smash sell well, right? So that's releasing November 20th. And we got the first detail since it was announced that Luigi will be in the game.
Yay!
Woo! The roster is currently Mario, Bowser, Peach, Toad, Luigi.
Best roster. No, for real, I'm really excited for this game. I've only played Mario Tennis N64, but I really liked it. I just think the gameplay is really fun. I think if this one has good online support and a good roster, I'll totally pick it up.
Probably no online support because Nintendo.
How would they not have online if Open did?
Because it's Nintendo.
Yeah, that would just be really counterintuitive. But, basically, online is what'll make me pick it up or not. I can almost guarantee we'll have online. It's kind of weird that we haven't heard any new details about it since E3, but hopefully we do soon. Again, there's a lot of things recently that have been direct-worthy, but no direct yet. Hopefully we get one soon that gives details on holiday games, because I really want to hear more about Mario Tennis. I want to be sold on it. I'm currently interested, but I want to be sold,
Remember that time Nintendo had a spin-off that was super hype, everyone was looking forward to it, and they revealed every single character before that game came out? And then they have this other spin-off that no one cares about, and they've revealed, no characters. Good times.
Yeah, true, they should reveal characters.
They should reveal all 8 Koopa kids. That will totally... and they should reveal Pink Gold Peach.
I would actually love that. I would actually love that.
I remember the reactions when Mario Kart 8 revealed Pink Gold Peach and all 8 Koopa kids. I remember that.
Koopa, I think at the end of the day, people appreciated the Koopa kids, but not Pink Gold Peach.
I think people's main problem was, Birdo, Dry Bones,
right,
Diddy
they were all
Kong,
missing.
Bowser Jr.
But, me personally, I'm happy with the Koopa kids replacing them, but Pink Gold Peach, really? And Baby Rosalina, really?
Yeah.
As much as I love Rosalina, unnecessary.
So, you guys like hacking, right?
Oh boy, I sure do. I love when people hack my Splatoon.
Well, someone hacked Mario Maker, the same person who found all the weapon details and stuff in Splatoon.
Yep, they're at NW Player 123 on Twitter, I believe.
And they found sound clips for character costumes in Mario Maker, including Balloon Fighter, Mr. Saturn, Popo, Super Mario Bros. 2 Mario, and a mysterious character named Pink Rabbit, which is apparently the mascot of the Badge Center in Japan. There's also references in code without any sound effects or anything. For Baby Mario, Professor Egad, Mario, the manual person, a golden retriever, a muncher, Nabbit, as well as Tetris and Windows logo.
Yes, Windows logo is best. I would actually really like Nabbit.
Also, all the second part I read, all references to them were removed with the 1.01 patch. However,
I guess they were scrapped.
the ones with the sound clips, I believe, are still in.
Rip Windows logo.
Rip Windows logo. Nintendo, please. Windows logo for Smash.
Yeah, I hope we see some of the ones who have sounds still getting in. It'd be cool to see more costumes.
Kind of weird that, like, Windows logo, though.
Yeah.
At
You gotta think, was that actually planned?
Was that, like, a test?
Yeah.
Because Windows
like that might
logo's
have been a
pretty
test for, like,
basic.
Maybe something to do with the computer files. I don't know. It would be really funny if that was in there, though. I would make all my levels with the Windows logo. I would make one called, like Internet Explorer loading times, and you just walk across, like, the longest level ever playing as the Windows logo. Oh, man. That would have been good.
But, you said,
but now that'll never happen. So.
As you said, you hope we get more costumes. That's going to be a
Speaking,
thing.
oh, great transition, Noah.
Oh, so, the GC host, it's a thing in Japan. I believe it stands for Game Challenge.
I think it's Game Center.
Rip. Apparently he's making a level in Mario Maker, and if you can beat it, you unlock a costume of him. It's currently unknown if this will be in North America, or how it's exactly unlocked, if it's like the World Championship levels where you have to beat all the levels in 10 Mario Challenge to get them, or what, but
I guess we'll find out.
cool, I guess.
I highly doubt we'll get it here, but I don't know.
Well, the problem is then, like, he has to at least be in the code here, because then Japan making levels with him kind of screws it up.
Oh, that's a good point.
And then at that point, that's like the same argument the people for, like, when the Squid Girl costume was leaked for Splatoon, and
Right.
From Famitsu, and people weren't sure if it was going to be here or not. Then
Alright, then in that case, I can see it coming here.
people were using that argument where, like, well, you'll potentially see it online, and it has to be in the code anyway, so why not just give it to us?
Yeah, as obscure as it is, it's pretty much no additional work to add it to the American version. So, I don't see any harm.
And, Smash DLC.
It's beautiful. It kind of just dropped overnight.
Yeah, we knew there's going to be a Super Mario Maker costume, or
Stage.
stage.
Super Maker costume. It
I want to see that.
You just
Should
turn
that
into a
be
giant
Construction Mario?
would be a giant hand.
And, there's lots of speculation whether we'd get a new character or other stuff.
I personally did not foresee us getting a new character at all.
Yeah, I didn't either. I know Ryu and Roy were kind of dropped, like, they're out now.
Right, but we knew Lucas was coming, so...
And that was E3. This is just September 30th.
Yeah, just a random ass date.
So, yeah, I didn't see a character. I thought we might get another new stage. We ended up getting the pirate ship from Brawl.
Yes, which I'm so happy with.
It kind of sucks it's not in the 3DS version, but what you gonna do?
The Wii U version. That's what you're gonna do. No, but, I think we mentioned earlier Duck Hunt stages on 3DS, which is cool.
Yeah.
For free. And the costumes are cool. There's a Barack Obama costume. No, not really. There's a business costume, which looks a lot like Barack Obama if you make the person black.
Well, their preview image did have him.
Yep.
And
It looked a lot like Barack Obama.
Yep.
Did it?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, the preview image looks a lot like Barack. I feel like it might be on purpose.
There's also a Monster
Other costumes.
Hunter.
There's a cool Monster Hunter costume. There's a terrifying Toad costume. I'm gonna buy the Verity costume. So yeah, pretty cool stuff. For some reason, there's a Fox costume. I don't know why.
Because that confirms Fox can't be added as
Yeah,
DLC.
Fox can't be in the game. Fox can't be in Smash Bros. Now.
No, he can't be as DLC.
Oh, yeah, true. Yeah, they can't add Fox as DLC.
Because of that me costume.
Yeah.
Sakura, why you ruined my dreams?
What if they removed a character? You had to pay to get them back as DLC.
Then a lot of people would complain.
Yeah. So if they remove Mario, you have to pay $10 to get him back. I don't know why I thought of that.
Why would anyone pay for Mario?
I don't know. It's cool.
I hope the next batch of costumes has a Ridley costume.
Yeah, people get so salty. Just like when people got salty over the King K. Rool costume for literally no reason.
But I hope the Ridley costume is just like huge.
It's massive, and if you look in like the game files, the name of it is too big or something. That would be nifty.
Or
Really nifty.
Or even they just do that. They don't make it huge, but they just have its files called too
It's
huge.
just a giant block of text that says too big. Like your me isn't even there. You're just walking text. Too big.
Sakurai, please. So,
It's an exciting thought. It's an exciting thought. That's for darn sure.
has everyone here played Mario Maker Stage?
Not yet. I really want to though.
Oh. There's
I haven't.
arms.
Nope.
Rip.
How much does it cost again? Like $175 or something?
I don't know.
I'll buy it when I
It's,
start playing Smash again, because I haven't played Smash in a while.
I made sure to play it just so we could talk about it. No one
sweet.
even played it.
Damn it, I'm sorry. My issue is with Smash is I get really goddamn frustrated because I'm bad, you know? It's like, I just want to be good, you know?
One thing I will complain about the stage, I kind of wish it would stay one theme the whole time, because it's kind of
There might be a way to do that,
Not-
like a button combination we don't know yet.
not really on the Wii U version, but on the 3DS version, it kind of distracts me when it transitions. The Wii U was fine, though.
Like I said, maybe there's some kind of code you can input, like a button code, so it stays the same. Like you can do on like the boxing ring stage.
I haven't tried Omega either, so that might keep it the same, but
Yeah, true.
I kind of like how it's like random mishmash of stuff.
Hashtag mishmash.
Pretty dank stage. I haven't played Pirate Ship yet, though.
The Omega form looks really cool. It's like the top of the tower.
Yeah. I've seen it. I haven't played it, though, because I played it enough in Brawl. I only bought it because I had the money. I don't really care
That's
about
the Omega
it.
form.
It was a okay stage.
The dank Omega form, bro.
But, speaking...
Dude, that catapult on the stage is crazy when it like launches up. Because it's so tiny, you barely even notice the thing.
So, you guys like free stuff, right?
Yeah.
Sure. Why not?
Well, I was nice enough to buy you guys a code for the Super Mario Maker Wii U stage.
Wait, are you talking about
Thank
Noah
you,
and I?
Connor. Thank
No,
you.
not you two.
Aw,
Sorry, guys.
Oh.
Can we enter the contest, Connor?
Well, the contest is like our usual download code contest. I'm just gonna read the code out now.
Oh.
So,
Hold on.
I'll write it down. I'll write it down. Hold
Let
on.
me get my Wii U gamepad. Hold on.
okay. Well, the code is B
Hold on.
0
E0
G
G.
L
Mhm.
and fuck.
Wow.
9 S
Mhm.
N
Mhm.
1
Mhm.
1
Mhm.
P
Mhm.
N
Yep.
Q
All right, I follow.
W
All right.
9
All right.
X
All right.
F.
That is just to clarify. That's B0GL 9SN1 1PNQ W9XF.
Yep.
Thanks.
So let's give that a cool acronym. That can be Boys 0 Girls Love 9
sounds like an
Saturday
anime.
Night 1 1
One potato never quits.
with 9 X Factors.
Best anime name.
It's an acronym.
Yeah.
Rip. Anyway, back to the Smash stuff. We got a patch, because, you know, Sakurai and his patches. I mean,
He loves them.
kind of had to add the stuff to the game, but his patches. It includes balancing stuff, including buffing Rosalina for some reason, you know. Totally
Yay!
needed the buff, but
Yeah, she sure did.
no, she didn't.
I was joking.
Don't even try lying.
Rip.
But that's all I know because everyone was salty about that. But anyway, you know how the past Smash patches have included stuff like Roy and Ryu?
Try to say that 5 times fast. Past Smash patches.
Well, this time Sakurai decided to be sneaky.
Call them all Mario.
He called there's 3 character slots all called Mario, and 2 stage slots like called Tibbses or
Give
something.
some weird ass name.
Like, what does Tibbses even mean?
Oh my god, what if all the characters are actually just Mario reskins?
Baby Mario, Paper Mario, Metal Mario.
Oh my god, imagine the reactions.
No, Cat Mario. It was a sign in the announcement of the ballot.
Wait, when it was Cat Mario, Meow Meow Mario. Oh my god, what if?
That was Sakurai's.
We knew from the start. There was no ballot. He confirmed it right in front of us. So that was him typing that. Obviously he was going to pick his own choice.
Exactly. So, that ballot's closed, by the way, now.
Yes. Is it?
Still
Did it
open
close?
when we're recording, but by the time this is up, it's closed.
Okay.
So,
I wonder if there will be any announcements on the day of closure.
Shovel Knight confirmed, lol.
No.
Rumbo stage confirmed.
God.
So that's cool, I guess.
Yeah, it's really cool. I like it. I'm really glad that we're getting new stuff.
Yeah, and I mean, it's not leaked months in
Thank God.
advance.
Oh my God. I was really upset when... Well, at first when the Ryu sound files got leaked, I was like, I don't know about this. But when, God, like the day before the event, when all the gameplay leaked, I was so disappointed.
Hey, that's Sakurai's fault. He needs to stop releasing. Well, I guess he did stop releasing.
Yeah, I mean, he fixed the problem. He calls them Mario now, but that was a big issue for me. It ruined the surprise.
And doesn't include sound files.
Yeah, how crazy...
Like, that would be really useless if he included sound, like, call it Mario, but then had Golden Sun Victory music or something.
Yeah. But yeah, that could have been a great surprise at E3, but it wasn't. But now we're going to get an actual good surprise. I'm really hyped to get another Smash Unveil.
Before a leak.
Oh, please, no.
ESRB leak round 2.
Oh, God. Like, imagine another trailer. Imagine how hype we all were for the reveal trailers. Like, imagine feeling that again.
Peggy comes in and takes the stage. They're like, no, NA got the leak last time. We're getting it this time. Even though I don't think they actually will get this because it's DLC, I don't think it has to be rated. Technically, Nintendo doesn't even have to rate their own stuff because, like, what are they going to do? Stop themselves from putting it on their own console?
Good point.
But anyway, time for questions, I guess.
Heck yeah, I love questions, dude. We have one question this week. I'll
From
read it off for you.
an anonymous dank. Which Toys
Yeah.
to Life game should I buy?
Amiibo Festival.
No.
Would you consider that a Toys to Life game?
No, I'm kidding. I think you should buy Lego Dimensions.
I mean, that's probably the best, but it's also the most expensive.
Yeah, but it's the
I
best.
was also really tempted to buy Spaceman Benny, because I saw that at Walmart. And he's, like, the best.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Their packages are weird, though. You can't see the fig or the toy. They're like,
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's a Lego set.
yeah, it's weird. It's just weird
Yeah.
seeing that in the electronics section.
Yeah, I would go with Lego Dimensions. It looks like a fun game.
Yeah, I'll probably go with that. It looks like the best. I mean, Skylanders kind of
Yeah,
hard to
it's
do
freaking
that
Portal,
because
which is
they're
crazy.
kind of new every time.
What I like about Lego Dimensions is that you actually have to build the portal
Yeah.
so you can start the game with that, which is pretty cool. pretty neat.
Also, what other game has Portal and Scooby-Doo in the same game?
Yeah.
Gary's Mod.
Gary's Mod Scooby-Doo? I don't know about that. I'm going to look it up right now. Hold on.
Sonic's in there. I'm sure Scooby-Doo is.
Oh, Sonic's in there. I don't know about Scooby-Doo. Hold on. Gmod RP Scooby-Doo Dance. Hold on.
Yeah, or if you want a Nintendo Toy Story Live game, get Amiibo Festival, I guess.
Or since we had this debate, Smash
Hold on.
Bros.
Scooby-Doo is not in Gmod. I repeat, Scooby-Doo is not in Gmod.
What?
So do you guys consider Amiibo Festival a Toy Story Live game?
No.
I would, because it requires the amiibo.
That's a good
Yeah.
point, but I don't recommend it.
I mean, yeah, I wouldn't. Well,
But
I mean, it
is it
might be an
considered?
amazing game.
We don't know though. It's not out.
Okay.
We can't say.
But would you consider it a Toy Story Live game?
Yes.
Currently,
'Cause
what we know of it, yes, I would.
Okay, yeah, because technically, if you're buying the game, you're basically the bundle is a starter pack.
Basically, what I consider Toys to
To
Life
amiibos,
is
to
if the
cards.
toy is if there's toys required to play it, and like scanning each toy does something specific for that toy. Usually, bring it into the game.
What's cool though, since it's on Wii U, you don't need to get a separate portal. You already have the gamepad.
Yeah.
Unless your NFC reader stops working and you have to send in your...
Does that happen for anyone?
Yeah, I know some people that that happened to.
Rip.
Yeah, I met this guy in line for some Amiibos. He told me that his NFC reader doesn't work, and that Nintendo was asking for like $80
Whoa.
so they can fix it. So yeah,
Sucks.
yeah. I wonder if do you guys know if the NFC scanner works on the Wii U?
It doesn't.
The brick? No?
It's like I don't even think it works with the new 3DS. It's like it has, kind of does this thing with the old 3DS,
Okay.
where as far as and like when I go to Amiibo on the old 3DS, it says turn the NFC reader on.
So the new 3DS doesn't even scan for it or tries to recognize it.
Yeah, I don't think anything even looks for it.
Huh. Okay. It's kind of weird.
Can the Wii U even receive signals like that through infrared?
Doesn't it have an infrared?
Yeah, I think
Does,
the gamepad
but I
has
thought that was
the
for
gamepad has a scanner.
Wii remote, or for the TV.
No,
Is it?
I'm pretty sure there's a
Remote.
scanner on the back. I'm pretty sure there's a scanner on the back of the gamepad too, like a tiny little block.
Oh.
I could be wrong about that. Wait, I have it right in front of me. Let's check. Yeah, there's a little scanner
Okay.
on the back.
Well, I don't know if the NFC. I kind of doubt it because then like $20 versus 80. Why would Nintendo let that? But I don't know. I mean, you can always try.
Okay.
So, yeah. Plugs, I guess. Finishing up with anime. There's Food Wars and Charlotte. I think both actually went up before Unleashed it last week, so rip. And finally, a review of a video game. And a review not by me. Will review Destiny the Taken King because he got tired of waiting for Xbox Undaunted, I guess. So he had extra time.
By the way, that's the expansion for Destiny?
Yeah, third
one?
expansion.
Yeah.
So
We should have him on the podcast so we can talk about it.
it has nothing to do with Nintendo though.
I know. Still.
So, yeah.
Yeah. Let's finish up with make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Like the video. Subscribe and rate us on iTunes. You can, I think if you just search Nintendo Unleashed, you should be able to find it on iTunes. If not, there's going to be a direct link in the description of the video and on the post on BlazeKick. Visit us and like us on Facebook, BlazeKick Media. Follow us on Twitter. What's your Twitter account?
My
guys?
Twitter is at Dashy007, not a Guy Fieri.
Mine is at Crunchyroll.
Oh, mine's at Sonic the Hedgehog. I
It's
wish.
actually Sonic_Hedgehog.
Oh, well, never mind. No, mine is at ArmsMXZ.
By the way, we didn't plug any anime this week. Rip, break, in between seasons.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
You can plug One
Blaze
Punch
Kick.
Man. Go watch One Punch Man. It airs Mondays on Daisuke.
All right. Blaze Kick is at Blaze Kick Tweet. Visit us on blazekick.com. Just go to the website, browse some of our content.
You can see Guy Fieri recipes, right?
Unfortunately, no.
Oh,
We should make that a
We
thing.
haven't added that section yet. It's still in construction.
Emphasis on yet.
But you can read some articles about Xbox Live with Gold by our very own Gemini. You can read that Destiny Taken King review.
You can read anime and visual novel reviews.
Yeah, or you can go to the last week's Nintendo Unleashed episode and just take a look at the awesome thumbnail I made.
Your thumbnail
you know
game's
for
been
yeah.
really quality lately.
Yeah.
That Noah is missing.
Yeah, I know.
Dank Crossing.
What's it gonna be this week?
I don't know. I have to think about it.
How can you top that? Together.
Yeah.
Needs to be JJ the Jet Plane.
Oh, if only it was land travel, because then you could use JJ the Jet Plane and Thomas the Tank Engine.
JJ and Thomas, dude. It's perfect. I'm writing that down.
So before we go, I just wanted to let you guys know that we're still planning out that Mario Maker contest. So make sure to let us know which amiibo do you want us to give away. So it's between Marth or Greninja. I think we're gonna start it next week. So just keep an eye on BlazeKick for more details. I'll probably make a video just so I can explain it a bit more. But yeah, thanks for listening to episode 35. We'll see you next week.
Bye.
Thank you.